Oh man, my everything's all fucked up because I was pushing buttons all over the freaking place. I have random heart eyes. I don't have my gamepad out because it broke. There you go. Good morning. Good afternoon. Good evening. I'm tired. Actually, I'm not that tired. I'm feigning tiredness. Can you hear the game, by the way? Yes, you can. Oh man, I had a long day, and a long day equated to just being really bored all day. And now my cat's awake after sleeping on my bed, and she's not gonna come bother me, and I bet you that's what's gonna happen. Oh well, that's what life is with Zoe. She's on the floor. She's eyeing me now. The cat has landed on the desk. Hi, Zoe. You can see it in real time too, as my model gives out there. Hi, Zoe. You had a good little nap on my bed because you were like sleepy. Okay, so last time? Was it last week we did this? I think it was last week we did this. Last week we actually managed to beat Chronos with Rivals on. But now we gotta do it again. Not with Chronos, mind you. Bless you, little one. Are you starting to get sick? You better not start getting sick. Get sick, I have to go take you to the vet again, which is just exasperating the issue. Last week we beat up Chronos somehow. The Testament of Night. But now I have to do it again with the surface. Our prior run, if I'm remembering correctly, we got to Prometheus, but got our asses kicked. Yeah.
Strength and wisdom of my predecessors.
Is this the one where I'm not using? Yeah, this is the one where I'm not using Depth Defiance. This is the one that's using Depth Defiances. We want to do the one without Depth Defiances. Ow! Ow! That wasn't even a bite. Why did you step on me? I swear to God, you always manage to find a way to hurt me. But yeah, how's everyone doing? Honestly, I'm really only feeling like one run, like one singular run. I'm not really willing to do more than one run tonight. Not for a lack of trying, mind you, but let's say it, like, let's call it this. If I can't get the kill with Rivals after maybe a few tries with Rivals, I might just drop Rivals completely. For now, I do at least want to see what it looks like getting Rivals against something like Typhon. Thing is, though, do you even get a blessing that helps you fight against Typhon? I feel like you don't.
More to be done up here.
The shield gives me a pretty the jetpack shield thing gives me a pretty good chance at, like,
cold up here.
Like, doing something, but I don't know, man. I feel like it's not gonna help all that much. After you take damage, go dark and deal more damage. I swear, you need a better weapon for that. But at least we start with a hammer. What do we get? Your attacks deal 250 damage to armor. Whenever your attacks strike foes, your special has a 25% chance to just fire. After blocking with your attack, your special auto fires. I'm gonna say, fuck armor, because armor is way too strong in every game. Alright, let's do this, man. Let's see how this first run of the day, let's see how it feels like in general. I'm hoping for, what am I hoping for? What the fuck am I hoping for? I don't know what the hell I'm hoping for. I guess I'm just hoping that it's a decent enough run to at least get to Typhon.
Earthshaker. For the land and sea alike bend to your will, but I'm so deeply fortunate to know you as my uncle. I won't forget your kindness and spirit.
You needn't waste your nectar on me, niece. Not like I can drink it all the way from here. Perhaps that's just how it is with offerings. Mortals, they leave us strips of fresh cooked meat and things like that. What was I on about?
Wait a minute, we're not actually handing the nectar to them physically? So it's just, oh. Well, that's depressing, actually. I thought this entire time we were able to give it to them when we left the offering, so I guess they can't even... That actually super sucks. Offerings are kind of lame now.
You braved the waters in the Rift of Thessaly. A nautical experience not for the faint of heart. Fraught as it is with deathless ships hell-bent on your family's destruction. May you have smoother sailing there next time.
Alright, what do we have? Your attacks hit foes with a splash that knock other foes away. Sprint, and whenever your mega moves make you briefly restore magic. There has gotta be a case where I wanna have Poseidon. And I just don't... Like, when would you want to have Poseidon knock stuff away? Like, back in Hades 1, I always considered Poseidon to be pretty good because at least when you knock something away and it hit a wall, it did all that extra damage. And now I'm here like, it doesn't have that oomph anymore. At least I haven't seen that oomph, and it hasn't talked about that oomph. Like, I miss that as a thing. So why did that get taken away, question mark? Yeah, maybe we can find a sacrifice. Can't believe I'm just probably gonna end up sacrificing Poseidon stuff.
That barricade's back up.
Alright, what do we got today? We have got a variety. One of these things I see I have to go talk to Medea about. Hermes, Zeus, another Poseidon and Ares, Apollo, and Selene. I'm thinking we should go to Medea first, but like that Zeus out there is calling me. Zeus.
For those who showed me, welcome to my pharmacy.
Your stronger dream vapors helped me get deeper into the psyche of Lord Hypnos, but unfortunately not deep enough. He's still dozing away. Anything else I can try?
Oh, there's always something. Rearrange some pieces of his mind, perhaps. Have you tried stabbing him repeatedly?
I was thinking more along the lines of his connection to his brother, the incarnate of death. Is there some way to imbue the dream vapors with the essence of the dead?
Why, certainly. The properties of sleep and death go hand in hand. I think I can point you in the right direction on that one. Do tell me how it goes.
Absolutely.
End to dumbest slumber. I like the name of that. After each encounter, gain 5 magic. Is that max magic? That is max magic. After a foe joins an encounter, it loses 50% of its armor it has. Good, but no. After foe slain has a 20% chance to drop 10 healing. Guess we're taking Trace's Spirit then.
Askion Kataski.
By the way, am I supposed to give you... Yeah, I'm supposed to gift you this. Vaporized Tears, brewed in the cauldron using the alchemy recipe's Essence of Sorrow. Here you go.
This should be what you sought. 1 vial of vaporized tears from the morning fields. May you use it well.
Oh, this is it. To think of all the sorrow concentrated here. I shall be working with this very soon. Thank you so much.
I guess that's it then. Cool.
You're all worked up.
Wait, was there anything here that I could do? No? Okay.
Seek vengeance, sorceress.
Seek vengeance, but you're gonna cause me a lot of heartache when I start fighting the first boss. Polyphemus.
Lovers.
You know, despite the it's a surprising amount of damage with Poseidon.
Trying to put a stop to the rebellion of Prometheus, yet now I'm to believe he is facilitating your continued efforts to ensure that time flows freely forth. Well, should you cease to trust in this, merely send word.
Rushing, Aether Font, and the Chain Lightning priming. Honestly, this might be worth it to do. Yeah, I'm gonna take that. We'll get the 50 magic back over the course of the run itself. Especially if this room itself counts as an encounter. It does not, in fact, count as an encounter, but I was hopeful. Guys, my brain has been stewing.
Is weakening.
It's been stewing on the things I was telling you last night about the SAO game I wanted to make. Yeah, there's a lot going on. My brain cavity. The thing is, though, I'm still a little bit lost on where I should be taking it. I don't know how much I want to commit to the idea of like a Kickstarter kind of thing to try and get support for something like that. Because all I have is an idea. Right? I just have an idea. I don't have I don't have anything that's like...
Strength of the sea.
Like, I don't have programming experience. I don't have any, like... fleshed out anything, actually. I just have a dream. A small dream that maybe, mayhaps, I can make something like... I don't know, just something amazing, you know? Kaboom? I don't have Kaboom either. Also, my cat is walking around a lot as soon as I start this stream. Zoe, can I help you with something? Do you need something? Because you've been getting in the way a lot. Also, why is this in the way? Oh, I'll tell you why it's in the freaking way. Because my mom was messing around with some stuff back here. That's not what this is supposed to be doing. Hi, Sinclair. She wants attention. She always wants attention when I start streaming. And it's funny because if I'm not talking at all, she's sleeping on my bed. Or she's sleeping on her cat bed, right?
We meet, sister.
Hi.
This is just a warm-up for what's to come later this evening.
The thunder seems to have died down. Nice. Are you sure it's still safe to stream? Or not? Are you sure it's still safe to keep your computer on?
When mortals on opposing sides all pray to you for victory, how do you choose whom to bless? I trust this offering has no such complications.
Such gifts are welcome to a point. Mortals believe they can gain favor from me, but it is their own will to fight that most determines how quickly they die. I appreciate your interest in these smaller details.
I think I see sun and rain stops a little, so I say it's okay. Sounds good to me.
Famously, for you have much in common. Brutality, mercilessness. Would that I had such a sibling here.
Zagreus is doing well. I've kicked his butt 2 times and he's kicked my butt once. After you take damage, your foe is slain, spill plasma. Mega moves also cause a falling blade to drop. Magic restoration with plasma. I don't know. I still like the Omega move thing. I'm gonna take the Omega move thing.
You're not what I thought. Kept your mouth shut about me. Even somehow overcame Prometheus after I butted in. Why and how?
I have my reasons and my ways. Why should I be forthcoming about them? You've not exactly been eager to open up.
Thought if I asked nicely, but that doesn't work on me either. Well, suit yourself. Not like I can drag it out of you.
Wait, I have a trust deepen with Heracles of all people? Oh, wait, we did try to give him nectar. Oh, I forgot about that. Heracles feels closer to you now, maybe open to another offering. Well, if you're gonna take one, take it.
My favor in exchange for drink? No. You waste your resources and time. My time as well. You'll get a share of spoils if you earn your kills, but nothing more.
I understand. Nevertheless, we're both working for the same family, and I have seen firsthand the efforts you're taking to drive back their enemies. And I'm grateful.
Daddy leave. How's the day, Falky? The day is going by super fucking slowly. I'm like, even today, right now, despite me being on despite me playing Hades 2, I'm just not feeling it today. Like, I wanted to do one run, just one, see how things felt, see how far we can get if we even make it to something like Typhon, right? But my brain is telling me, like, man, you know, you should be just taking a break. You should be doing something else, because, if you're not feeling it, you're not feeling it, right? Even today at work, it just felt so slow. Everything felt like it was dragging on. The temperature is dropping, at least, but it just feels like the days have been dragging on for this week. And there's not much else I can really do about the days dragging on like they are, because, I mean, what am I supposed to do, you know? It's just disappointing that I've been feeling like this for the week, and I'm wondering if it's just another wave of burnout. Which, to be honest, I wouldn't be surprised if it is another wave of burnout. I mean, I know myself better. I suffer from a lot of fucking burnout. Yeah, it was very boring today.
Proper spooky night. You had something to do with it, right, Em? My heart's racing non-stop. Whatever you've been up to in your crossroads there, hope it works.
I wish it was just a boring day, but something has just been off today, you know? It's just been off. You channel your Omega cast faster, and your cast deals damage and expire faster. Man, yeah, I'll take that. It's purple. Man, that is fucking quick.
5 down, 1 to go.
So yeah, I'm thinking I'll just try this one singular run tonight, and if I'd feel like doing a little more, we'll do a little more, you know? Hilarious. I try to use my cast and I get punished for it. Selene may accept ambrosia once you prove your worth with a certain weapon or aspect. What? Okay, shit. That's very specific.
The Titan of Foresight is conspiring with Heracles. Perhaps their love of mortal kind unites them. That, or their relation to the gods. I felt they could have been each other's rivals, not your own.
Yeah, well, too bad. I'm still gonna take Knife Move, even if it doesn't get a benefit from the night. Too bad too. We didn't even get a thingy that goes with the thing.
Barrier down.
A thingy that goes with that thing. What was the thing? The thing that makes it so that
Prepare, fishy.
we have a god thing on it. God sent. There we go. That's the word.
This is a neck biter. Olympus, I accept this message.
Your specials deal more damage to nearby foes, create a heartthrob, gain bonus magic and health for the rest of the night, just an extra 20%. I mean, that's cool, but I'll take the up close damage for my special. And the health.
Good.
And this. Because apparently I have so much money. Title ring level up. Caster stronger. Alright, now I have to lock the fuck in.
Don't even try and sneak by. What, you think you were gonna catch me napping here? Not gonna happen.
Do you ever nap unless you get beat up?
It might. If you keep blocking my path, you'll get another thrashing, and you'll be sound asleep again in no time. That what you want?
Oh, got a dilemma on my hands. I'm always sleepy, yeah. But I'm always hungry, too. Guess that makes this a can't-lose proposition. Special sauce.
You're contagious, Cyclops.
Wow, that actually blocked attack? Wow. How did Gali block that attack? That makes no sense. I'm not complaining. Oh, okay.
I'm full.
Return to Shadow now.
Bye, Media. Media. Hey, I finally get to see a message it's how to review. Bro needs to get his teeth knocked out and get a good night's rest. I don't know why now I can see those. Anyway, that was easy. He only got hit once, and Golly blocked another attack. Technically, I got hit twice, but we don't count those. So do I have any common blessings? I do. I have Cut Above. And I don't think this counts as a, no, that doesn't count as a common blessing. We should make that better. There's always a case to do that. I mean, 240 damage. Nobody's gonna scoff at that. Sinclair's confused. Okay, what I was trying to say was, I finally got the notification pop up saying that your message was held for review when you put it in chat. I'm supposed to be able to see those by default, and it's not supposed to even pop up in the first place. Because I don't care. I don't have any filters. But apparently, YouTube's whatever AI, I'm gonna just call it the AI, will put up a message for review, and I have to approve or deny it, right? You don't know if your message sent, I believe, right? You have to let me know if if you see your message. Wait, can I say the T word now? What? What's the T word? I don't even know what the T word is. Twink? Oh. Now, okay, that one, I don't even see an opportunity. Okay, now I have to see the opportunity. I can't tab out though, hold on. I want to get that really quick. I can tab out now, and I can actually show it, because I don't consider that a bad word, but you know. The powers that be at YouTube think it's a bad word. I don't think it's a bad word, though. I think it's completely fine. We use that word as in our everyday language, so I don't know why they would consider it an insult. I mean, do you consider it an insult? For anyone watching this as a VOD, for whatever reason, do you guys think twink is an insult? I don't think it is. Another Hermes. Yeah, I've never seen it as an insult. Man, the damage, though.
In the name of Hades.
You can dash more frequently. Your attacks deal more damage. I'll just make the dash 35% more dashing time. That sounds great. I can spam the ever-loving crap out of dash attacks now. Bones.
There it is.
And my hex.
The possibilities.
I mean, we already know what this does, so I'm just gonna grab this. Good enough for me. Aphrodite it is.
How's your evening going?
We got backup, baby. It's backup.
Amazing. How goes it?
Hey.
Here, Chris. I got you a nectar.
Way back when, I always wanted to find you the best bottle of nectar I could. But I never did. Adding to the list of things I perhaps should have approached differently.
I mean, you could argue this guy is a twink, right? He looks like
Please don't
one,
dwell on
maybe,
the past so
perhaps.
much. You thought you'd never see me again, but I'm here now. I appreciate this moment that we have.
I won't forget. How's everybody back at the crossroads lately, eh? Master Odysseus putting all his plans to action at long last.
Does he even have any more plans?
Oh yes, my route through here is thanks only to him. Say, he didn't push you up to this, did he? Deploying shades with makeshift wings and explosives seems like something the great tactician would do.
I'm acting on my own. Although maybe we're all a part of the great tactician's plan and just don't realize it yet. He always says we'll have to improvise. Might be I finally took it to heart.
Your cast also blasts the area after 4 seconds, dealing 500 damage to foes, but 20 to you. Doesn't that mean this shit also, like, explodes on me faster? I swear I remember testing this, and I remember it popping up at one point. I think we're going the big booms.
Watch out with this. Be safe.
Okay, that's still 4 seconds, but my cast expires faster, which means what? I can get maximum 2 of these on the floor at one time, and they cover a big area.
In the name of Hades.
Yes, Rico, we going kaboom. We going the big boom, baby. You automatically inflict weak. Let's go.
Transfer now.
We always delicious money.
Which way now?
I don't know, man, but I like the fighting. Making a lot of dangerous areas around me. Dude, it's way too fucking dangerous over here. Good God.
Now then.
We got a lot of cash. 505 cash so far. Oh? Oh.
Looks like we have a stowaway, Captain. I'll take the helm from here.
I have a couple of interesting, unique builds going on here. I like what I have going on with the dash strike, but I also like what I have going on with the magic. Gain a chance to deal 200% damage the less health you have. While you have less than 40 health, you restore health. Well, we gotta take that because we're gonna need that health, and it's purple. If I start bricking it up, then I need health.
Olympus, I accept this message.
I see a Zagreus up there. Alright, what do we got? Your attacks gain power, but you prime another 20 magic. Weak afflicted flows take more damage. I think I like that one more.
Wow.
Alright, Zagreus. Let's do it. Let's fight again.
I accept these terms, I think.
Oh, hi, sister.
Brother. Will I ever see you again beyond the confines of this crowded competitive arena? We ought to be sharing ambrosia, rather than trying to kill one another for sport.
He's got a point.
Nobody knows but the fates, and from what I've recently been hearing, perhaps not even them. As for the ambrosia, you've already got a keepsake from me, so no need.
What? Nectar and ambrosia aren't just for barter. You of everyone must understand the value of forging strong bonds with relatives, comrades, and loved ones.
I can't believe Zagreus just told me that.
Of course, but we've been through quite a bit together at this point, and I've known you since before you were born. But here, we can make it official if you like.
You know, that sentence out of context is kind of funny. And I've known you since before you were born. Wait, what? Dude, I am wrecking his shit.
Well, go get Chronos then, or Typhon, either one. You're not bad.
It's fun beating up Zagreus, but that was way too fast that I beat him there. Look at all the freaking posters of Zagreus, man. He's got so many posters here. Champion of Elysium, I wonder if that went to his head. Freaking guy. Also, yeah, the music goes incredibly hard. I love it. Another shop? Another shop. And a free item.
Greetings to you. You must have sensed it was my blessing you received, young lady. That energy, that electricity. Why, I'm afraid there's just no hiding it.
Rushing causes surrounding foes to be struck by lightning bolts. I don't know how often I would do that, but I am running around a lot, so maybe that might actually be pretty good. Sure.
For besting Zagreus.
And then a rant. Another one!
We are as one big family upon Olympus, and we pride and celebrate our differences. So many varying perspectives to account for at all times. Although Poseidon here, we always manage to see eye to eye, don't we? That we do, most certainly, brother. I'm always right away, and there are some occasions when I might decide elsewise if it was solely up to me, but even still, you always have your head up in the clouds where smart ideas form.
Your lightning deals more damage to froth-afflicted foes. Do I inflict froth? I think I do with my cast. I do. But my cast is extremely dangerous to myself. But I'm still gonna take that. Because why not? And another level to the title ring to make that even better. Alright, Ares kicked my butt last time.
You washed up on the wrong part of the beach, Trouble. You see that giant stinking carcass over there? That's what you're gonna look like after this.
Wow.
I'm not nearly that size, Eris. Nor am I an aquatic animal. Nor are you going to kill me. Though I must say, this part of the beach is horrid, and the carcass doesn't help.
What do you even know about beaches or carcasses? I've got my special aspect of the rail here, and all the sights and sounds and smells of the sea. So who needs you?
I don't know, I've been trying to get in this girl's pants skirt for like... I was interested in Ares for a long while, but she keeps on making it impossible to get a bond with her. Nemesis was easier, and I expected Nemesis to be impossible. No, not RE Nemesis.
Here comes the catch of the night. Turn one against me, huh? Nice try.
Oh man, this is painful. Oh my god!
Ow, 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 ow!
I'm at 7 HP. Ow.
Much better.
16 HP. Ow.
The glint of valuables.
Into the purse.
Ow. Oh, this music reminds me of Scooby-Doo
go,
music,
Golly.
Mystery Inc. I don't think I ever watched that. But then again, there's a lot of things I don't remember. Do I have the thingy? I do. Drink the water. I have no cash, though. Alright, what do we got? My next fight is against Prometheus. Does this work against Prometheus? It does. We're gonna take this because it works against Prometheus. Unless there's something else I want. Well, I could rarefy that. But, like, getting extra 30% damage on Prometheus sounds like a great time. Oh my god, Falky, you're missing out. See, the last Scooby-Doo I remember watching was the really, really old Scooby-Doo. The original. It was like a late night TV thing, you know? That's what I remember it being. I do like the idea of rarefying these, but I think I will take the Evil Eye. The damage against Prometheus just seems a little more valuable than that.
A passageway through the snow-covered rock leads to the foot of the most sacred mountain of the gods, Olympus, which now looms impossibly into the sky above.
Did you see the live-action Scooby-Doo? I might have. I do have a memory of watching it. It was pretty good, all things considered.
Breath now.
You know, for the weirdness of it all. I wasn't against it either way.
Spotted them. I bear the black coat.
These rooms are getting kind of dangerous, man. Like, there's a lot happening in my face, and I can't see what I'm doing with my face. That was a block? Aw, man, I was hoping to save that. Whatever. Then Avatar, which only has 62. Avatar? Which one? The movie about the blue people or the live action film of Avatar? Because I heard the live action was something that everyone forgets exists. I've been using not the counter as much as I should be. 100 power on the counter sounds really good. Hell no, the cartoon. There is no live action bossing set. I'm gonna take the 100 power. That's what I'll do.
Work as always.
Hey, 100 extra power, can't complain. Hey, I was doing pretty good otherwise. Here you go, Athena. Have one of these.
At this rate, we might someday have ourselves a feast to rival one arranged by Dionysus himself. Then let us fight with all our might to bring about such an enticing possibility.
Here's to a future where you've time enough for feasting, not just military strategy. Though I'd not want to see you battle Dionysus, even when it comes to organizing feasts.
My father's palace is now closed for retrofitting, probably much like what's underway in your father's realm, leaving you with nowhere to rest after a hard night's work.
It's all right, Lady Athena. I mustn't stay here longer than I have to, and recover far more swiftly where I'm from.
You fight as though you're unencumbered, but I know the surface weighs on you. It is impressive how you've learned to suppress this fate-wrought weakness in your blood.
Hey, I get a free depth defiance if I want to prime 150 of my goddamn magic. Honestly, like, it's kind of tempting to take that just to have that one singular depth defiance. Though the magic primed is a little bit of a, that's extremely painful. And it would stop me from using, it would completely stop me from using any of my magic. Yeah, it's magic! I'll take the Fencer's posture.
Done. Typhon awaits.
Alright, fish. Come on out. I've got a crystal.
wait, look at that fucking thing. It's got a fucking, it's a turtle with a goddamn, the same helmet that Athena's wearing. There's a specific name for this helmet. Uncommon armor-plated denizen from cold lakes in the heavens. Can you fucking imagine if you tried to catch a turtle and it had fucking armor? Disregarding the fact that a turtle shell is armor? I think I want more Poseidon over Ares. I know, weird choice, right? I don't really want to fight a mini-boss, but...
I'm back.
I punch it. I punch it to death. Get out of here.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Your Omega cast gains power and knocks foes away. Isn't the whole point that I want them to be in there, though? Your splash effects for Poseidon also inflict froth, and froth deals more damage. That's what I want. That's what I need. I need froth casting because I also have this duo that makes lightning spawn, and the lightning does more damage, and that sounds really, really dope. Hi, Arya. You're a first-time chatter. How you doing over there on Twitchy Chat? Let's go. Let's get more damage. Even more.
Golly, attack.
Have you played much of Hades, ma'am? Or madam? Ma'am? Sir, madam?
Hear me, on my authority.
Oh? Whenever you inflict weak, also randomly inflict 3 curses from other Olympians. You take less damage from nearby foes. Boons of Aphrodite treat all foes as nearby. God damn it, these are both really good. I think I'll take the damage resistance, though. Man, Aphrodite, you really just had to give me a goddamn difficult choice, didn't you? A palm? I don't want a palm, I want magic. Can I make your character beautiful, bro? Hey, what? What do you mean make my character beautiful? I'm already beautiful.
Mindless automatons.
Hey, does anyone else feel like that dude in Twitch chat is a bot? You know, one of those artist bots? Anyone else get that, like, that vibe? With the way they just immediately, like, said my name, and they're not responding to anything I'm saying? I'm about to ban you, by the way, if you don't tell me that you're not a bot, because if you are a bot, I'm about to ban the shit out of you. Flaky is an interesting type, though. Yeah, they hit me with the goddamn Flaky. Like, really? How dare you? How fucking dare you?
such terrifying might.
Turn around the bee and boop and you get flackied. Flackied? Is there something special I should know about with flackied?
Who's next?
Oh! Don't fucking shoot me, bro.
Mine. Go for it.
Static shock level up.
Well done.
More damage, I guess. Say the C is an S. Alright, hold on, I gotta get rid of this person. We're gonna time them out. So I don't see their messages anymore because I don't like when they send messages like that. Say the C is an S. Flaccid? You're really calling me flaccid? I mean, I hope I am. Your cast caused your raised servants to appear within the binding circle. You know what? I kind of dig that.
I walked the path. Olympus, I accept this message.
Well, you have at least 8 Earth. Any of your damaging effects from Olympians are stronger. You know, I only have 4, but I could get 8. That can happen. That can very much happen. I'm also not going to buy anything else because I don't want to. But even though I'm about to fight Prometheus. And Heracles. Don't forget about Heracles. He's also in this fucking mix-up. We'll actually heal the pool, though.
She's here.
You, Heracles. When we meet elsewhere, it's as though nothing's changed. And still you face me here. I knew you for a great warrior, but you're just a great actor.
We're all actors throughout our wretched lives, sister. And don't you dare address me here again. This is the Flame Thief's fight. I'm merely the supporting actor here.
Yeah, but I still have to fight you. You literally have a health bar in this. You got a stake in this.
And is this not a fitting stage on which we're to perform before the gods, including whichever dark gods you yourself invoked, forcing obedient Heracles to answer their call? Let's give them what they desire.
Man, 700 damage is quite the damage. Middle, top, middle. Middle, top, middle. Middle, middle, bottom, middle, bottom, middle, middle, bottom, middle, bottom, middle, bottom, middle, bottom, middle. We're good. Heracles, you can't beat me in a fucking 1v1 like this, bro. I've got a shield, and you have a club. Hey, why is this bird joining? Your master's down. Get out of here.
I am beaten, but you cannot afford to give chase, and my strength shall return. I shall never submit to you.
Nice fight. Well, we managed to make it to at least the stage where we go fight Typhon. Can we actually beat Typhon? Shit, I don't know, man.
These hallowed heights ought to be for gods alone. Perhaps their worshippers at best. Not for their former allies and their bitterest of foes, who plot against their divine rule.
What are they scheming?
The downfall of the gods. We're gonna get extra DLC one day where Prometheus is now the main boss, and he found an upgrade. Okay, what do I take here? I'm thinking maybe I should take, I'm thinking I should go and just take the shields and see how long I can hold down on the shield. Alternatively, I can take the hammer and see what I get there. I'm thinking maybe the hammer, because that might be better long term. 20 encounters is not going to end this, so... yeah, let's take the hammer. Reaper frame. Your attacks have 10 power and deal damage in a larger area. Well, we'll see how that works.
Clean.
And I'll take those two. The summit? Question mark?
Ominous.
Huh? Oh. My god, the freaking range on that thing.
Cheers, Connie.
Bum 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 bum. I think I want Seleni's. Maybe there's a chance I can max out the minion.
One of Typhon's broodlings.
Oh, that? Ooh, that sucked. Yeah, we got hit twice. That's fine. At least we got rid of that monster pretty quickly. Man, this run makes me feel kind of good. We might actually... well, okay, no, I should not be saying that. I don't know what Rivals Typhon's gonna do to me. Rival Typhon just might straight up, like, completely annihilate me.
Darkness guide you.
hide from me.
I don't even know what kind of fate. Like, what would you even do to a Typhon with rivals? I have no fucking idea. The hell is that thing?
A lamprey. There.
The hell is that thing? Have I grown that before? I don't remember growing that. I do have the health thing, but like Typhon's gonna hit like a fucking truck. At least I think he's gonna hit like a fucking truck.
Here it comes.
Oh, I have enough nightmare to get the nightmare. Nice, I get another nightmare. Nightmare, 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 nightmare. Delicious nightmare, 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 nightmare.
Next floor.
Man, I feel so strong, but I also have to like I gotta pull that confidence back.
Just his tail. One of them.
210% initial damage sounds a little ridiculous, don't you think, for 10 seconds? I mean, it's only 10 seconds. Against Typhon, doesn't really matter when it's a long fight. Maybe I should just take minor fines? And it hits surrounding foes with the powerful splashes if they start to strike for prime 30 magic. I think I'll take a... Man, Hydraulic Might really is worth it, though, don't you think? But money... A little bit of extra cash can go a long way when... Oh, we're even next to the freaking shop. I didn't realize the shop was right here.
Something you need?
Oh, and a free Selene, even though we don't need that. Well, technically we don't need that. There's only 2 upgrades I can get. Have I got a maxed out thingy?
There at last.
Hermes may accept ambrosia after his immediate concerns subside and you spend enough at his shrines. Can I try anyway?
Lord Hermes, I have a little gift for you while we're both here, if you don't mind. May this ambrosia ensure you're always as light on your feet as can be.
Really appreciate this, Em, but can't accept. Wouldn't do if I showed up with a bunch of ambrosia right now, no matter how much I or anyone might want to sip. No cheers.
Damn it. Thank you for my ambrosia back. Why don't you want my brosia, bro?
How's everything with you and Charon been, now that the underworld is no longer under Titan governance?
Oh, it's been great, which is to say it hasn't changed too much. He can't go back to ferrying Shades of the Dead until the underworld is up and running like it used to be.
My impression is that may take a while. Father is meticulous about taking stock of everything that's changed and doesn't want to rush into reopening till everything is prepared.
You lost me after doesn't want to rush, honestly, Em. Easy Father knows he's got some helping hands available whenever he may need.
I can remind him if need be.
What a silly guy. Alright, I have 752. I could buy a Hermes, 500, 650. Yeah, I can afford it all. I can afford what I want to buy.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Whenever you slay a foe, deal more damage. Any money you gain now is worth a lot more. Well, I mean, I don't see anything what's going to help me out here, so let's just take the quick buck. Thanks for the extra 230. My god.
I'll take it.
You know, I'd be gaining a little tiny amount of damage out of that. Is there anything better? Revenge damage and cast. I mean, I'll take the air quality. Maybe there is a lot of extra damage I can get from that. And that's it. That's all I can buy. Alright, how bad is this gonna be? I don't even know what to expect out of a rivaled up version of Typhon. Will I be able to do it one try? I don't think so. What you see is what you get. I got 206 health and 40 shield. That's it. If I can't do it, then GG.
Expecting someone else. Beg pardon the interruption,
Wait,
granddaughter,
what?
but I have come to see the work of my monstrous associate upon these hallowed heights. I have only heard the tales.
No. No. Wait, both? No. No, that's heinous. That's heinous. I even saw the achievement pop up saying you got to fight all the rival bosses. But this?
I know the real reason that you're here on such a night. Well, I've grown accustomed to dealing with you and Typhon both. Perhaps not all at once.
No, this is...
Oh, fear not, for I am but a harmless apparition presently. Harmless inasmuch as you cannot harm me at all. Although the other way around, well, you shall see.
Oh, fuck. Good morning, Zoe. Oh, fuck.
Come forth, Typhon.
Okay. Okay. Let's see how this fucking goes. You!
You'll always be destroyed!
He pulls me in. Like a freaking dick! What? Oh my god, my shield just evaporated. And you fucking throw shields all over the place, and banners. Okay. You know, I should have let one of those minions spawn. I would have been a benefit from that. Okay, halfway through, I think, maybe? Oh, no! I was, actually. I was definitely expecting something else. Ow! Ow! You bitch!
Concern yourself with him.
You know, I am gonna let one of those spawn because I could use the minion. What in the hell is that thing? Oh my god. Yeah, look, it's a minion. Oh my fucking god, there's too much. There's too much. There's too much. There's literally too much. Oh my god. Alright, I have the HP recovery. I can't lose, can I? Can I? I don't know. I'm gonna keep on just fucking trying to hit this thing so I don't die. Oh, thank God. I forgot they had the lifesteal. Get out of here, Chronos, Apparition, and Typhon. And thank you to this piggy that I had for... Ooh, oh. What?
Damn you, Chronos. Once I'm through with Typhon, I'm coming after you.
I'm sorry, I got turned into a kid? You can do that since when?
You are nothing but a pathetic child. May you always remember that, should you somehow withstand what shall imminently transpire.
She's adorable. Ah, but I'm helpless. Oh hell. What?
Why is she not adorable, Typhon? Look at her little feet as she goes running all about.
This is disgusting. What do you mean? What do you mean?
Oh, my greatest foes at once.
I have nothing. I can't attack anything with that little tiny that little tiny shit. What am I supposed to do against that?
The father of all monsters and the Titan of Time together. How can I possibly withstand them both?
I think I've hit the limit of I don't think I could do that. I legitimately don't think I could possibly beat that. I didn't know that was gonna happen. I thought it was done.
I wanted to tell you, thanks for bringing back all of my terrible old memories I tried desperately to erase. I'm serious. I'd rather chew on them than spit them out.
That was such a fantastic run, too.
As far as I'm concerned, that was your choice more so than mine. I wanted to support you as a friend. We both knew what you would discover had potential to be painful.
I don't know about painful. That's one of the good things about being a shade. No more pain. Some rotten thoughts about the way things were, sure. Maybe some of those.
I do count that as pain. It's not the same as being struck full force by Nemesis, but it can hurt more deeply, and the healing process can take longer, by a lot. Though, do you remember more than just the painful memories, at least?
I guess so, but the other stuff's just not as interesting, you know? Anyway, it's all just history. This is me now.
I'm glad.
Surprise, motherfucker! Thank you for following. Welcome to the Utter Society. Dorfield's closer now. May be open to another offering. Is she? It looks like she is. She specifically wants bath salts, though. I'll tackle that in a second. Oh, man. I love it. It says vanquish the other 6 bosses and rivals, but all it says here is behold unrivaled Chronos and behold unrivaled Typhon. You don't actually have to beat them, and I think they were very much aware that defeating them not exactly an easy task, especially with the fact that you get turned into a child.
Your strongest foes each have a dark side you now know.
Yeah, and I kind of wish I didn't find out about that. The daughter of the god of the dead shall behold the full power of the vow of rivals in the oath of the unseen by vanquishing the first set of guardians. She shall expose the next. The daughter of the god of the dead shall some evening assist the witch of the shadows in her latest pharmaceutical development. I did help.
I think we both knew this would come to pass.
And now I have to ask myself, is it even legitimately possible to beat that? I feel like it's not. I don't think it is. I mean, right now in my head, I'm like, there's no way.
It's such a luxury. With my sisters, I led a relatively simple life. Now to find myself in such a place, much less with you, no prophecy could have prepared me.
You seem to truly like it here. I think we have our needs fulfilled. Though I've not often heard anything in the Crossroads described as luxurious. Are things so different where you're from?
Well, it was an excellent place to be a weaver, but there is not a lot of other recreational activity or other company. I fear I may become quite self-indulgent with all this.
I don't think you're at any risk of that just yet. I confess I feel a bit self-conscious that the fated list is there for you and all to see. Some of the matters it describes are rather personal.
If it's any comfort, the prophecies appear only to you. We see there only what's meant for us. Although, when you fulfill a prophecy, I can usually tell. It's like a sudden realization.
We know our paths are intertwined to an extent. Well, may your sudden realizations connected to my actions not be too embarrassing.
I'm certain that they won't.
Back on your feet,
Headmistress, you cursed my friend. Poisoned her. You taught me never to be quick to judge, so help me understand.
Understand, then, that my allegiance forcibly is with the gods, not with arrogant mortals. You did not know the Arachne of old. She has been humbled in her current form.
Then she has learned her lesson. Please, help me change her back.
I told you 'tis a matter between her and Athena. For my part, I merely can express regret. To you, as well as her. Perhaps in time, Athena herself may thus be swayed.
But...
I don't want to give you anything.
This has to wake Lord Hypnos up.
End to dumbest slumber requires 2 goddamn poppies. Where the hell did I get that sit from? Plunge to the speechless depths of the psyche of Hypnos and try to rouse him again. Grants +1 dream vapors. One with both the power and desire to sleep forever may yet regain consciousness willingly or not at all. I need... Oh, wow. I had that many bucket... Well, there, that answered my poppy situation.
We've not too many shades all the way out on the Olympus front. Only a few brave souls. They're saying that you met Lady Athena face to face. How's she holding up?
Considering she's holding back great numbers of the Titan's forces single-handedly, she seems remarkably composed.
I'd ask you thank her for the times she may have saved my skin, but discretion's for the best.
You sure I shouldn't say anything?
Aye.
Alright, if you don't want it. Odysseus may be open to a visit to the taverna if you offer ambrosia. That passes 20 time. Hold on a minute.
Seeds of the poppy.
Plankton! And this random olive branch. And there's 1 random origin seed. And then whatever else I feel like planting. You know, I'm actually kind of glad that they buffed up the plant thing that you can do, because, like, man.
If you're not too caught up in your reports right now, what do you say we put this bottle of ambrosia to its proper use?
I am caught up in my reports, Goddess. Focused on what matters most. Meet you at the taverna.
Hey! Hi, Zoe. Welcome back. How you doing?
We mortals had what we called wine, an acrid sort of drink made of crushed grapes. We'd sometimes say it tasted as good as ambrosia, but it most certainly did not.
You speak of so many hardships from your mortal days and nights, and yet there's always this sense of longing there. You miss those times, don't you?
Such moments and occasions do occur. I know a lot more now than I did then, and sometimes I miss that feeling, knowing less. Or the camaraderie of sailing with my crew.
But many of your crew are with you here now, right? Even the shade of your old dog. How can you miss them if they're still around?
We're shades, Goddess, and not all quite as whole as I. Besides, you still can miss your past with those you still know now. Remember when you used to play at hiding with our good witch back when you were very small?
I never thought that we were playing. She was teaching me to hunt for unseen prey. But I do see your point.
Well, my original point was merely that this ambrosia's really something else. Let us ensure it does not go to waste.
The point is you wanted to drink it.
realized how much I needed that. It's true what they say, that ambrosia tastes much better in good company.
Of course.
You know, I would argue everything tastes better with good company, but how would I know?
Oh.
Nam nam? Nam
Why
nam?
don't I ever see you in the training grounds anymore? You used to let all your aggression out over there, but now it's like you're saving it for me.
Don't flatter yourself. Saving it for Chronos. And the training grounds increasingly are custom fit for you, in case you haven't noticed. From that altar to the weapons display.
I'm the only one who uses it.
Need my space.
You know, you could ask. You could ask if you wanted to have
Just checking
something
up
there.
on you.
Extra nightmare.
Perfect condition.
We're getting a decent chunk of nightmare now. We can actually upgrade a couple things. It's actually kind of fun. Alright, let's do this. We got an end to dumbest slumber. We have a chance to wake up Hypnos now. I don't know where I got that soot from, though. I don't remember that. Can you not do that, Zoe?
Shatter if they must.
This cat is non-stop wanting pets. I can't not stop petting her. You want pets, Zoe? I'm gonna pet you. You're gonna get all the pets. You're gonna go nuts. You're gonna be so happy. And you're gonna drive me insane. Pet, 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 pet. Happy petting. Hypnos! Wake the fuck up!
You know how it goes, Lord Hypnos. And you'd better comply because, I'll admit, I'm growing just a bit impatient here. Now breathe deep. Still dreaming of this place, of course.
Dreams about his job. Back at the House of Hades. Got one red shade.
It is past time for you to wake.
Wake the fuck up!
I must never. I must see deeper into your psyche once again, my lord. So forgive the intrusion, and here we go. I suppose I can see why he may wish to remain here.
I mean, wouldn't it be kind of nice just sleeping in a bunch of pillows with the Zagreus
At least he
plushie
seems to
somewhere?
be quite comfortable. You are very stubborn, my lord.
Wake the fuck up!
All right, Lord Hypnos, one more time. You're still hiding something from me and from yourself. You must be awake somewhere in your consciousness. So let's go find you there. Breathe deep once more.
Where the hell am I?
Oh, there's nothing here. You keep... Blast it, Lord Hypnos. What is this going to take? Though, what is this? Some sort of note. It says... In childlike scrawl, it says... Have you tried saying wake up? Wait, what?
Wait, have we just tried saying wake up? There's no way that worked.
Beyond. Lord Hypnos, wake up! Wake up!
Welcome to the House of Hades.
That freaking portrait though, my god.
Where am I? What is this? Who are you?
Lord Hypnos, you're here. These are the crossroads between realms. I'm Melinoi, the daughter of Lord Hades and Persephone the Queen. Welcome.
Wait, what do you mean you're Master's daughter? You're huge. I mean, you grew up fast. I mean, you were just born. Unless...
You were just born! Amori gameplay. That did kind of feel like, the headspace, didn't it?
You've been in a deep slumber for quite some time, my lord. Ever since the Titan Chronos took my father's house, as I understand. We've been busy with that matter since.
Oh no! Oh Oh no, Phil. Where'd all this nectar come from? Oh, I'll never be the featured house servant again, oh no!
Where'd all this nectar come from?
Wait, Lord Hypnos, calm yourself, please. Everything's all right, especially now that you're back with us. The house is well again. Or getting there.
No, you don't understand. I am so late for work. I am so late for work. I have to go. Thanks for the wake-up call. If you see Zagreus, tell him I'll be right there. I love you, so long.
What in blazes happened? That's it?
What the
That's
fuck?
really it.
He just fucks on off. Alright then. Cool, man. Thanks for wasting my damn time.
Boo.
Boo. Back to Hades 1 to find him? I mean, fuck, I guess. The sound is the sleepers. The daughter of the god of the dead shall some evening stir our slumbering brother from his indefinite rest. Drawing in the aid of an experienced sorceress, and all we had to say was wake up.
Well, thank the fates.
Troubled dreams were all the princess of the underworld Melinoi had ever known whilst growing stronger in the crossroads between realms. At times, nightmares would shake her to the core, yet the mere sight of the beatific, ever-dozing Hypnos, sleep incarnate, always steadied her resolve. She longed to understand the mysteries of the subconscious, to rouse the servant of the House of Hades from his never-ending slumber. And if not for that devotion, then Melinoi might not have met her brother Zagreus deep in the mists of memory, and gone on to achieve her fateful task. Who else but Hypnos could have been so useful in his sleep? Melinoi did wake him at long last, but he departed in considerable haste, so eager was he to get back to work. Yet he would often think of this princess who haunted his dreams, and in so doing eased her own, and he promised to himself that he would visit her again.
He better.
So dumb. Oh, what else do we have left on this fated list? I have to know your emissary, the one who trained you. Oh, I actually have to give her something. I have to know he who rebels against the gods and he who labors for the gods, and then that's it. So the real question is, how the hell will the one who rebels against the gods is still Prometheus? There's no other way that it can't be him. But I have not had a chance to give him like nectar at all. So how the hell is that gonna work? Trained is wait, I have to. So the emissary is the dude in front of me. Moros. Moros? Yeah, Moros. And the one who trained me is obviously Hecate. The one who rebels against the gods is Prometheus, so probably just beat him up a couple more times. And then Heracles, which involves just seeing him and giving him nectar. And then this one, go talk to Arachne. And then this one, persuade Narcissus and Eka to face their past. How the fuck do I do that? There's not time enough to invite Hecate for an outing. Wait, what do you mean not time enough? Is there actually a time limit to how much you can give people stuff?
Together we shine.
Together we shine.
Anything stand out? What do I need? Some more recycling.
I don't want to sell that crystal because it's such a funny
Moonlight
thing.
guide you.
Suffer 1,000 torments.
Rugged water storage structure near the Fountain of the Dead behind the garden.
Let's try this on for size.
I'm into it.
We'd best not draw up water from this type of well, but sure.
It's nice.
Salutations.
If only we could have been there to see the battle with the prince. Cause of death, a sling. Well, that was a fun run. It went well, and you want me to use the fucking skull next? Okay.
Our numbers grow, and thusly does. I must salute the bearer of the Argent Skull. Would that my own cranium were thusly reinforced with silver and could explode with such spectacular results.
One good skull deserves another. Now!
Realistically speaking, you probably could make it, like, you could probably have a buff to his skull and probably be able to do something like that. Alright, what aspect am I even using? I'm currently using the aspect of Millenaway. Your attack power... Oh my god. Your attacks have more power for each shell fight and not yet retrieved. Hours spent per shell plus 12. Alternatively, I have Persephone and Medea. Your attacks stay within reach and explode after landing your specials, or 3 seconds have passed. And your Omega special is sprouted and lets you change directions. Go and start with a level. What do you mean by special sprouted?
Show me your past.
Huh? Your Omega special is sprouted. Damaging effects from Olympians make this last up to 2+ seconds. Oh! Oh, okay. Makes sense. Unbelievable that I don't have, Wait, is that the only weapon that's Selene blessed? That is the only weapon that's Selene blessed. You start with Skyfall, hidden hex that strikes multiple foes and applies Shine. Selected foes take 50% more damage from Omega moves, last 8 seconds. You have Omega Boosts, which lets you produce Night Spawn after you activate it, which I don't understand how those work. Hold A to use 30 magic to power up your sprint, dealing 250 damage on impact, and it spawns a Night Spawn. Which I've never seen a Night Spawn, but it exists. You know, the sad thing is I do have to upgrade at least one of these because I don't even have... Actually, come to think of it, I don't have the special weapon unlocked for anything except for the axe.
The aspects of the nocturnal
So I have Nurgles, right? But I don't have anything for the staff.
Lim and Oros.
Or the I'm sorry, not the staff, the torches. I don't have anything for the dagger. I don't have anything for the staff. I don't have anything for whatever the hell that rocket launcher jetpack is. And I don't have anything for the skull, which is really sad, all things considered. And I don't even know where you even begin to get those hidden aspects, because I know I'm missing a ton of them. And I know it's locked to making sure you have a weapon that's level 5. But I literally have 2 weapons that are level 5 for the staff. I have 1 for the dagger. I have 1 for the torch thing. I have 1 for the skull, but I don't have 1 for the jetpack thing. So I guess maybe we should, if I'm gonna do that, I should probably just take the aspect of Selene and see if I like the hex more than anything.
Let our bond grow strong.
You have proven
There's more to this aspect.
I bet there is.
Sister Selene's brilliance at my command.
Cool.
Just how strong is that thing?
I don't know.
Cassynth.
What does that do? Your Hex inflicts shines and deals 50 damage to random surrounding foes 8 times. Afflicted foes take 50% more damage for Omega moves. Okay, so it only affects Omega moves then.
Me good.
$360 damage by default. 510 damage. Honestly, that's pretty freaking good. Like, 50% damage is nothing to scoff at, all things considered. Okay. I don't want to do Rivals again because... Oh, good God. Why would I ever want to Rivals that? Do you see the skewed here, by the way? My testaments require me to have 10 Nightmare to go fight Eris. But my lowest Nightmare requirement is 2. And it's with those torch stabs. Yeah, I don't feel like doing anymore, to be honest. I felt like doing one run for the day, and then I was like, we'll see how I feel after the fact. But I thought that maybe I'd probably die on Prometheus or something. I didn't think I'd be getting so far to be able to see that there's actually... Would you consider that a phase 2? For Typhon Revivals? Because it looks like a phase 2, right? But that circumvents a phase 2 because he has phase ships in the middle of his his fight. Thank you, Odysseus, for the little bow. And that fucking battlefield gets horribly chaotic when you have Chronos in there doing all his usual bullshit antics, but much, much slower. From throwing the damn scythe to throwing down little freaking flags that I don't actually know what they do, to doing the one-shot skill if you don't move into that area in the middle. He even does time. He does time slashes with his scythe, and there's another thing that he does too. Well, he goes into the arena, like in the middle of the arena, and he makes those like areas that you should be standing in, along with Typhon also throwing a bunch of extra attacks your way while you're in the middle of it. It's chaotic. Doesn't even begin to explain it. I don't even know. Like I said, I have no idea how I'm going to be able to handle such a fight, but like, I don't think tonight is the night where I want to handle the fight. So I'm going to give it a minimal effort tonight and be like, that was fun. We gave it a good old shot. I got to see the Typhon with Rivals. I thought I got baited thinking I actually could beat Typhon with Rivals. So much so that I need to see something here. I'm going to look this up directly because I got to see this. Hades to Typhon Rivals. Just going to have this volume muted though because I just want to see the part where you get turned into a child. Dude, this guy's got 700 HP, and by the time he gets to this part of the fight, he's sitting at 200 HP. No Death Defiance, though. Like, what the hell? How do you have so much HP with no Death Defiances? Okay, so you pop out, and... What, is the fight over at that point? No, there's still a little bit more fight left. But I guess Chronos disappears from the fight? What an interesting looking build that they have. Yeah, no, it's Chronos leaves the fight, and you're left with a horribly hurt Typhon vanquished, and then in parentheses wiped below with a tiny font. Really. we're really actually saying he's vanquished now. You dicks. Fucking dicks. Okay, so I was actually pretty fucking close then. If I had gotten past the part about being a child, it would have been Chronos left, and it would have been an absolute slaughterfest against whatever the hell was remaining for Typhon. So I was close. How far did I get? Like 50% of the way through to turning back into a not kid? Damn. Yeah, I'm done. I don't want to do it anymore. Not after that. Plus, like I said, today just feels like an off day. So I'm gonna call it a night here. Really, really short stream. Only one run. It is what it is. But regardless, thank you guys so much for watching. We'll pick this up again next week, probably. Tomorrow is more Persona, but I'm not sure. I have to see if I actually even have, if I even have the motivation to do that tomorrow as well, so. This cat, I swear to God, come here then, Jesus. Yeah, it was okay. You should come join the Discord server, but actually react to the role so you actually know what the hell's going on, and you can chat with the community, because we keep having people join the Discord server, and I keep sending them a message, checking up on them, being like, hey, why aren't you reacting to the rules to be able to chat with the community and stuff like that, especially because they're like accounts that are like less than a month old. And I find out they're just spam bots, because of course they are. Still, you should come join the Discord server and chat with the community. Otherwise, I will see you guys tomorrow. So, have a good morning, have a good afternoon, have a good evening, have a good night. Leave a like, subscribe, and I will catch you on, well, hopefully tomorrow, if I feel like I should stream. Alright, bye-bye!